Several intelligence reports have come across my desk recently by some of our agents in the field that have told me, basically, that there's been another incursion in Stank Mask's territory. And this is a particular G-Salon territory. Now, this isn't the first time this individual has encroached on Gartner territory. And I'm sure it won't be the last. But we need to retort with swift justice.
Scanning.
Alright, listen up, you motherfuckers. Don't you ever say I never did anything for you. Because here we go. You want those Super Nintendo games in the box, whatever that lady was talking about? Somerset. Drive to Somerset in Shirley, Long Island. Today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. I think today's Saturday the 12th, tomorrow's Sunday the 13th. She's going to bring them out. I'll be at work. I can't get there, so it's yours. Somerset, the garage sale is off Somerset Road. You're going to have to drive up and down Somerset Road and just look for the sign. At 10 o'clock, she's going to have what she explained in the video. Mike Gartner, that's your turf. Shirley's your turf, my man. So if you're watching this video late, I should send you an email, but you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe you should tune into the Bithead1000 channel on time.
So, Bithead, you can't email a brother, huh? And by the way, I do watch your videos on time. I'm usually hungover in bed, so, you know, it's not like I don't watch the videos. But in this case, I watched it around 9 o'clock in the morning on that Sunday, and I took your advice. I did go to that sale. Check it out. Do you have any old video games? No? Okay. I had a buddy who said that you might have some today.
Yeah, I didn't get the chance to get them out.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be again next weekend.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. I get this feeling that Bithead was trolling me the entire time there. Nah, but the woman said she didn't have any video games. Or no, she said, well, they'll have them next week. And of course, I went to that sale the week after, and they weren't even set up. Bunch of slobodons over there. But in retort to Bithead's brazenness, once again, to actually come all the way out here in G-Sale when he's an hour and a half away, we have to show him how it's done in that area. We gotta show him how you pick up video games at garage sales in that zone. Alright? Just like we did last time. So here's the first way we fight back against Bithead's brazenness on Gartner's territory.
Need some help?
No, good, thank you.
I hear a lot of grunting and stuff. How much are the games?
Anthony, go. Price. $1, $2.
All right. Any other games around, or just this?
Just that's
Always gotta pick up Rebel Assault. You know, that's just seems to be always the case. You gotta pick up Rebel Assault too. You know, I've never played this version. I played the original, I believe the original, or it might have been this version for the PC. Resident Evil 2, classic, my favorite Resident Evil of the series. Resident Evil. And a sealed Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Take a look at that. It's got the top label, all that other jazz going on there. Sealed Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Now, clearly I have this game already, and I'm not a big sealed collector, so I would love to trade this off for, you know, some complete in-box Genesis games or something like that. If you are a sealed collector and you do have some relatively uncommon to possibly rare Genesis games in the box that you're willing to trade, and I know you well on YouTube, you know, I'd be willing to trade this. So hit me up via PM, not in the actual, or you can even hit me up on Facebook. In the next attempt to illuminate how we do it on G-Sale and around these parts, you got a little combination platter here of classic retro games and a little bit newer stuff, so check it out.
We got half the windows open now because we got a new fireplace in there. My God, it's like 90 degrees in there. I'm like dying. I'd rather be out here.
Yeah, it's beautiful out though.
You need any nice shirts?
like baseball cards.
My brother.
Like tools and school books and kids stuff.
My brother is video game. PlayStation 2?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I got a lot more games. I mean, that's my kids. I just got it from my kids. Not the one where I got it all for free. I got like 40 games.
I mean, I'll take a look if you want to. If you don't want to.
So these are the games that I was gonna get rid of. Did you look through these?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Picked
out a few. It's up to you, man. I don't know.
I'll bring them out.
Okay.
Is there anything like in particular you're looking for?
Nothing, just something that catches my eye. Like I haven't played this in ages.
Yeah, like I got like one.
That sounds cool. I used to play the original.
Yeah, that's like I love that game. But like he's into like the hockey games and like he's
There's
got
a
the
hockey
ATV also.
Yeah, you have a hockey.
That's right.
Yeah, he's got like every year. So he's got a PlayStation game.
Yeah, whatever you want to bring out, man. I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you get?
So and this was late in the day, this was around 1 to 2 o'clock. When I had asked for video games, she said that her, I want to say boyfriend was gifted a whole bunch of games and he doesn't play them. So she originally first came out with PlayStation 2 games, and then he came out later on and said, you know, I have some really old stuff too, are you interested in that? I'm like, shit, do the Rangers beat the fuck out of the Penguins? I mean, come on. So of course I'm interested in some retro games. So with the PlayStation 2 games, we got Hunter the Reckoning Wayward. I heard good things about this game, but again, you know, there's not enough time in the world to play all the games that I pick up. But I'd like to check it out. Now this is awesome. Gauntlet Dark Legacy, which I believe was for the N64. I had, what was the original Gauntlet for the N64? I don't remember, but that was in the arcade too. Really cool 4-player game in the arcade. This looks pretty awesome as well. But I would imagine, oh no, you can play 4 players in this if you have the multi-tap. So cool pickup there. Half-Life for the PS2. I played the shit out of Half-Life 2 for the PC years ago. And Grand Theft Autos, the third one, and San Andreas. So those are for the PS2 titles. Then he came out with some NES games. And one of them was ice hockey. But we got Turtles. We got Friday the 13th. We got Hogan's Alley with KK Fox on the back here and his phone number. I should call that on a WTF one day. KK Fox. We got Funhouse with KK Fox on the back. Karate Kid. Ironically, Bithead did a review of this game, I believe, years ago. California Games. Super Mario Bros. 3. DuckTales, awesome game. Final Fantasy, which went for $1 at Purity Dairies. That's staying on there. Super Mario Bros. 2. Surf Designs, never played that shit game. And Gyromite. I believe everything together was $20. I'm not 100%. It might have been cheaper than that, but I believe everything was $20. So that's how we deal with brazen incursions on Stank Mass territory. Check out Bithead's channel, one of the best channels on YouTube with the video games. You know, this is all good and fun, man. I'm happy when he picks up stuff. You know, even though, you know, man, it tends to be a animal defending territory, but Bithead's fucking awesome, man. He's probably the one, well, a few other YouTubers, but he was definitely one of the reasons why I started this channel in the first place. So check out his channel. I'm sure you, if you know me, you probably know that guy at this point. But thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I'll see you next time.